Hey, what's up YouTube? This is the Mermail Master coming at you from the Team Time Riders YouTube channel with another deck profile. And today we got a special deck profile from Ian. And Ian is going to be profiling none other than what deck?
Blue Eyes.
Very, very nice. So is there anything you'd like to say before getting into the deck profile?
I am very fond of this deck. I think it's very good. I don't have desires because, you know, I'm poor. But yeah. Aside from that, it's a pretty good build.
Nice. So let's go into it and see what you play, man.
So I run 3 Blue Eyes. The Kaiba ones, but yeah, you need this. 3 alternative. This card is really good. You summon it with Blue Eyes, and you basically pop a card.
Yeah, I think it's an inherent summon too. If I
it is an inherent summon, so it can be striked. And if you get striked, I cry. 2 Dragon Spirit, because I heard banishing back row is pretty good.
Very nice.
And then for tuners, I run 3 of the good stone and 1 of the bad stone.
1 of the bad stone.
This is a mandatory search, and if I already have like all my Blue Eyes in the graveyard, this is kind of a dead draw. And I don't want my opponent looking through my deck. This one's really good though. And then for other tuners, I am running 3 Sage, 1 Maiden, and 1 Master.
So for Master, I've seen a lot of people running Master recently. How come? What do you like about Master?
I like how I can recycle my stones, I can recycle my Maiden or my Sage, help my plays keep going.
Very nice.
And then the last monster I run is 2 Valor. I don't have Maxis, but I do have Valors.
Cool.
That is the monsters. I believe it is 19.
19 monsters?
I believe it is 19, yes.
Alright.
Then for spells, I run 3 Melody. This card is really, really good. Searching 2 Blue Eyes or 2 alternatives, or Blue Eyes and alternative is amazing. 3 Return of the Dragon Lord. This card's broken. This card should probably get hit, but I hope it doesn't.
Yeah, special summon and protection. It's like
And it doesn't throw a chain, so I can chain. I can use this against. I can use it against strike. So like if my opponent wants to like strike my opponent wants to strike like my Spirit Dragon or something, I just go bam, banish, no, none for you.
I've been testing Blue Eyes out on Dev Pro, and I've noticed that same thing. You know, they strike and you
it's so fun.
Banish it like right out and just negate that one. That's absolutely broken.
I'm running 3 Trade-In. I love Trade-In. This card is so fun. 2 Cards of Consonance. I think I'm bumping this down to 1, but 2's working because I can use I can combo this with Sage or like Master. But it can break at times, but it's a necessary evil. 2 Dragon Shrine.
So I've seen a lot of people pulling this out of their decks lately. Like, why do you still like it?
Because I can send a Blue Eyes and a White Stone to make my hands unbreakable. And this card is just fun. And then 2 Silver Scry, because, you know, I heard Revival's pretty good.
Solid.
Yeah, double Silver Scry. I want supers.
Those supers look fantastic.
They do. They do look amazing.
My lord.
And then 2 Twin Twisters. My deck loses to back row. I do not like back row. So that's why I run this too. And then Skill Charge.
Skill Charge.
And Upstart. Extra drop out. And then the last, I run 2 traps in my main deck, and that is Vanities and Warning. This card is really good, and if I have an established board, I just flip this up and they pretty much lose. That is the main deck, 40 cards.
40 cards.
On to the extra deck. Double Dragon Spirit.
Okay.
This card is amazing. It says no to Pendulums, plus I can summon my Azure Eyes off of it. Next, I run double Azure Eyes, because this card is also really good. I summon Blue Eyes and other stuff on this, off of this, and it helps me get a bigger board. And I like to go in for that extra, you know, big hit of damage. And then other targets, I run 1 Starter Spark and 1 Moonlight. Starter Spark because it can protect itself, so it's a free level 8, and Moonlight because it can bounce really problematic cards. And then on Xyz, not Xyz, sorry. Crystal Wing. This card is broken. This isn't out to big beaters. Plus I can negate monster effects. This comes up every once in a while, but not very often. And then for Xyz, Dragon 1. This card's really good in mirror matches. And if I want to establish a board and this is my only monster, I can summon a Blue Eyes from my hand.
My opponent joined the wrong
Felgrand. I still like Felgrand. A lot of people are dropping this for like the Nova and Infinity, I also can't afford Galaxy Soldiers, but, you know.
I kind of think that the variant that runs just level 8s is better, because then you don't have, you know, like crazy levels just sitting on the field, am I right?
Yes, you are. This card can protect monsters, so it's also pretty good. It can protect itself, too. Harbinger to, you know, dodge that Regeki or anything that will hurt me. Cypher Dragon, this card is so amazing. This card is so amazing. I steal my opponent's Xyz and then use them to make full armor and dark matter. I'm also running one Alcei because I can spin cards, and there will be the occasional time where I get the Lux Sack correct choice, and it will help me.
So no matter what, whether you call it right or wrong.
Whether you call it right or wrong, this card helps me. And then I'm running the Tachyon. This effect comes up every once in a while. The full armor, this card is really good. So is dark matter. That is the deck.
You have any side deck at all? Or?
No, I'm a scrub.
Well, that's a really awesome deck profile.
You want to hear a couple combos?
Yeah, sure. Let's do some combos.
So there's this combo I like while I'm running Maiden. You combo with Sage and Maiden. So you summon your Maiden, then you pitch your Sage on top of the Maiden, and you send them both to the graveyard, and you get a Blue Eyes, a Dragon Spirit, or a Blue Eyes. Let's just say for this situation, you bring this guy out and this guy. So I have a 1-card level 8. Plus, if I have already have alternative in my hand, and other Blue Eyes, I can bring out another guy, and then use this to pop a monster. Use this to pop a monster, and then overlay with these two to make a Tachyon, and then go to full armor, and then use its effect to pop another monster. And then I could also, and then if I have this in my hand, I could return the Blue Eyes back, and then just go in for a lot of damage.
Nice.
That is about it.
All right. So thank you very much, Ian, for this very insightful deck profile. It was really great seeing you.
You're very welcome.
Any shout-outs you want to give?
Shout out to my boy Eric. Me and him duel all the time. Sometimes he gets me salty, but you know, he's pretty cool. And a shout out to Dave, or the Mermail Master, for Team Time Riders for filming me and my deck profile. I thank you very much, sir. And that's pretty much it for shoutouts.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. This has been the Mermail Master with Team Time Riders. We want to give a big thank you to Ian right here. And make sure to check us out, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace
Later.
out.